Okay. Let's go check our telegrams. I still have hold of that job from last night, so I won't be checking the job board. I'm gonna need to see if I have any is it blackberries I need for this? We might have to go on a trip to tall trees. So I do believe blackberries is in tall trees. That was me.
Is anybody else around? I haven't seen anybody.
I just woke up, so I'm not entirely sure.
Ah, fair. I know Eleanor's in the bar with Jack.
Okay.
They're going on in French. I understood about a quarter of it before I gave up and left the bar.
Yeah, every single time I walk in there with Eleanor, she's talking to someone in French, and I just turn around and walk back out.
Yep, she was going on a long tirade. I don't know what they were talking about, but it was her and Jack. Okay, I need this cane syrup and sugar cane.
Let me double check the, you know what? I'll just look at the recipe right now.
Yep.
Yeah, you need,
Hello. Who the fuck are they?
I don't know. You need, so, rum is going to they're such big bottles. You're gonna have to have like 5 spaces in your pocket for them.
Yep.
But yeah, I need 5 of them. So 10 sugar cane and 5 cane syrup and water.
And water. Okay.
Yep. Which I think
Can I
it
use a
takes a
bucket?
whole. No, I think it takes a whole canteen though.
Oh fuck. All right. So it's gonna take a little bit. All right, I can do that though.
Oh, it's it's
Yeah, I
kind
gotta
of
go
like
buy you
you
sugar.
brew it once and you get 5 bottles out of it. So
Oh, okay. That's not that bad then.
yeah.
Oh, if it's only 1 distill, yeah, that's not bad.
So I'm gonna need to,
I gotta go buy a canteen. Where can I even buy one? General store, probably.
yeah, general store.
I would
I'm
just
gonna
use a
need
bucket.
to make sure I have blackberries because if not, I'm gonna have to go to Tall Trees.
That sounds fun.
Yeah,
How much
I
sugar?
have
10?
uh sugar cane. Yeah, 10.
Okay. And not cubes, right? I need the actual sugar cane.
Yeah, the actual sugar cane.
Okay. Alright, I can go get that. Doesn't sound too bad. I'm gonna go empty my pockets. I'll go get that for you.
Okay. I might end up having to go to Tall Trees.
Okay, I'll just leave it in my apartment so whenever you get it,
Okay.
or you need it.
I swear I have blackberries, maybe, but okay. What's that?
He just fall? I think he fell.
What?
Yeah, he got back up, but he fell.
Um, was he waving at you when you
No, he
might
flicked
not
me
get?
off.
Oh, who is that?
I have no idea. He
Okay.
ran across the street. He saw that I was looking at binoculars. He flicked me off, and then he ran across the street and he fell.
Okay. All
I
right.
like him. It's me and my friend. When he comes back, I want to be like, yo, you want to be friends?
It kind of looks like Aiden, but I don't think it was.
No, definitely not Aiden. Aiden would not run. That's not Aiden's style.
That's true.
Aiden would tell other people to run for him. He could be working for Aiden.
Yeah, maybe.
Aiden
The
told him to
Aiden
go
lookalike.
get a tailor. He told him to go to the tailor and make sure his suit's ready. And any second now, we're gonna see Aiden strolling down, whistling towards the tailor. I could see that.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, let me go get the sugar cane, I suppose.
Okay, I'm gonna check if I have blackberries. I don't think I have any blackberries left. Shit.
God, I gotta pay fucking rent.
Oh. What do you need from your apartment?
The syrup.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna need to go to Tall Trees.
Good luck. Stay safe. Change clothes.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, I guess I should. Okay, so tall trees. Oh God, we're gonna get maimed. We're gonna have to change horses too. Okay, we need to switch horses. Willow knows where we're headed. That's right, I have that already. I want to gather eggs too, but I feel like I need to do tall trees first. Just get out of the way and then backtrack the eggs. Once we get off this bridge, I'm gonna need to put the rifle on our back. Our rigs real quick to double check our telegrams. Shouldn't have been panthers, should have been cougars. Cougars are this way, panthers are this way. Oh well. He knows what I meant. So far, so good. Where's the blackberries? Are these it? Yeah. Where is the blackberry bush? What are we being scared of? There's blackberry bush somewhere around here? Around here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Um, what's a black bear? It sounded like a grizzly bear that was over here. How many of these do I need? 5. So we have enough to make 3 batches. That's probably plenty. We don't want to push our luck. Because the rest are like down here. We're not going to push our luck. We got 15. Lydia doesn't want to push her luck.
Excuse me.
Yeah. Hello.
Have you seen any large groups around here?
Probably like 5 minutes ago, I saw a group ride from Tall Trees back out here towards Blackwater, but that was about it.
All right. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Up at Riggs to let people know that I'm safe. Is there a good place to change? Doesn't this market have a place to change? Does it? Does it? It's only this place. Actually, dusty as hell in St. Denis as per usual. I should probably tell Jimmy too. I'm heading back. Okay. We cross and keep going that way. We'll do that. We'll just follow the tracks. I wanted to get eggs, but since Willow is waiting around, we'll get eggs later. Interesting. Wagons get stuck like that. I'm always afraid to cross paths with people like that in case it lag spikes, you know? Guess that makes sense.
Just heard Jenny's place got held up again.
Don't expect me.
Change out the clothes. She asks the stable hand to bring Eva to the stable. That's what we're RP'd at least. So get Eva back. Today isn't Thursday, it's Wednesday. It's just being dusty as per usual for the city. Guess we're checking our telegrams again. Hmm. Someone's cleaning. Hello.
You alright?
Doing alright? How about yourself?
Yeah, I'm alright. Trying to figure out how to pass the time.
I see. Have you been in here fairly recently?
That was here like a couple hours ago.
Okay. I was looking
How
for
so?
some people.
Who are you looking for?
Um, Willow or Jimmy, people that work here.
Ah, no. I wish you could help.
Okay. No, it's alright. I
Well,
guess I'll
if I
have to
see
send
them,
in
I'll
some
send
telegrams.
them your way.
Okay. They said that they would be here, but I just got back into the city and I've not seen them, so.
Someone was walking down the way that way when I came in. Kind of skinny, cowboy hat.
Did he have long hair?
I couldn't tell from that distance, sorry.
Okay. Alright, I guess I'll send some telegrams and see where they're at then. Thank you.
Okay, anytime.
Yeah.
I'm not following you, by the way. I need to go out the door.
It's alright.
Take care.
Yeah. Where are they? What?
I said this is a robbery.
Okay. Oh no.
Give me all your berries.
Oh, there's... Okay, I was looking for Jimmy and I was looking for Willow. There's Jimmy.
Jimmy might be near the gun shop. But he's
Wait,
about
what? I need... Did he
might
get
be
hand you...
by the gun shop.
Was that not him over there? With, Mr. Barletti?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Unless he handed you what I'm looking for.
He did not.
Okay.
But I know he'll be back later. Sorry, they say one thing, I do another thing.
There you are.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. You said you're going to dinner soon.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll hand you the money when I see you next.
Yeah, no worries. No rush.
Hi, Lydia.
Hey. Has anyone seen Willow? Because apparently he's in the city too.
Nope.
No.
No.
Okay, well, I guess I'll have to send him a telegram and see if he left again.
Okay. Do you want to talk about what happened yesterday at all, or is there's nothing else to share?
I mean, there's nothing really else to share. It was I didn't recognize any of the other people. I did say 6. I miscounted in my cluster. It was more 5 people.
5. All right.
But I did not recognize any of them besides the Ernie guy from the last time we Jimmy, Virgil, and I got robbed.
Yeah.
Based on description that Jimmy gave, I know Jinxie was on the back of the horse with Ernie.
Blonde hair. Yeah.
Yeah.
Was there a darker complexion guy with facial hair?
No. Two of them had full on masks, so couldn't tell their faces, but they were wearing ponchos, Western wear, and everything.
And what time
Both-
of day was this?
It was pretty late.
Like 1 in the morning, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Both of them kind of made noises at the fact that I was from the city, because those two are the ones who were handling the robbery and taking me away. I'm not entirely sure where they were taking
Who with the
me.
masks?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not entirely sure where they were taking me. I wasn't sure if Ernie was joking about the fact they were taking me to the sheriff's office in Rhodes. But soon as I heard his voice, I called out and said who I worked
Alright.
for.
Shush for a sec.
Excuse me. Don't mean to interrupt.
Hello.
How you doing, Pearly?
I'm just here for some stew real quick and I'll be up out of here.
All right. Wonderful.
You just want us to?
Hey, yeah.
Let's just, where my man is? Friggin' hat off, but in here.
There you go.
Thank you very much.
You're very welcome.
All right. See y'all around.
Yeah, take it
See ya.
easy.
Sure.
But anyways, as soon as I heard his voice, I called out, said who I worked for, which caused this other guy. He didn't have a mask on. He had like short cropped hair. Have you've met Dan Lin before, the deputy, like a
Yeah, he's
while back?
dead. Yeah.
He kind of sounded with the same tone as him. That's all I thought about, is like he sounds like Dan Lin.
Okay.
But he was kind of more wearing casual clothing that could honestly be from the west or the east.
All right.
He's I don't know. I don't know
What color hair do you have?
dark hair, short cropped. He had some stubble on his face.
Does
He
that sound right,
started-
Jimmy?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. He started off talking to me because the group came at me from the railroad. I was on the bridge and I stopped short when I heard a bunch of people
Where?
yelling. Just past Rhodes. I was
Okay.
going towards the Dakota.
Towards Valentine. Yeah.
Yeah. I needed to pick up some eggs. But I stopped short and caused a collision. So the guy without a mask was talking to me at first, but I was I don't know why, but I was more concerned about the fact that I knocked down one of them, so I was talking to him. So he's like, "Fine, you can talk to these two," and backed off. So
All right.
but yeah, soon as I said who I worked for, the guy without a mask said wait and rode up towards Ernie to let him know, and then he called out there could be a situation, and they pulled off to the side to have a conversation while the two Western guys were getting me off the horse and pulling off to the side and everything.
Okay. And they said they were going to take you hostage, not rob you?
I don't know if it was a hostage situation. All I know is they got me off my horse. They had me send it away. They took my Schofield and knife. and so I don't quote unquote hurt anyone. And
Did you get those back?
yeah, I got it back. The guy who took my Schofield didn't want to give it back, but Ernie, insisted. So
Okay.
the only thing that kind of raised my eyebrow was the fact that they were trying to get me to say their stupid long name.
Yeah.
And
They love their name.
yeah, they were trying to get me to say it. They were getting frustrated by the fact that I couldn't say it. And Ernie was like, I'm going to call this deal off if you don't fucking say it. So it was the only thing that kind of raised my eyebrow. So, but yeah, they let me go once they had a discussion and realized who I worked for.
All right. Okay.
Yeah. And that was about it.
All right. Well, that's good.
Yeah.
I just had another telegram get sent to me, so I gotta go run back down there. Does anybody need anything else from me? Want to talk to me about anything?
Nope.
Oh,
Okay.
Nope.
Sounds good.
I guess I need to send a telegram to Willow and see where he's at.
I guess I'll tag along.
Thankfully, I only ran into black bears and tall trees.
That's good.
Yeah.
You know, I wonder if you had a double barrel and you popped the grizzly bear right in the face, point blank, if it would go down. I feel
don't
like it
feel
wouldn't.
like testing that theory.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to test that,
I
boss.
don't know.
I'm sure we could pay some drunk to try it.
He'd miss.
Oh, I mean, but he'd try is the thing.
It's from me.
I'll get back to you. I'll write that telegram back to you in 14 hours.
Ah, wonderful.
No, give me just a second. We can go ahead and have a chat.
Oh, Mickey, here's the hunting lodge.
Huh?
Alton Agnew. This guy apparently came to the bar and wanted to know if he could put this flyer up in the Bastille for his hunting lodge.
Hey, Mick. James Barnaby Gore is the man that wanted to do, security. Does that name sound familiar? Me either, okay.
could ask around, see if we need to vent a little bit. Or,
Yeah,
you know, at the very least, see if we can.
Well, I did reach out to him. He said that he would be able to talk over the next few days, so I'll make some time for either Thursday or Friday.
Hunting lodge?
Yeah.
No, absolutely not. We all work way too hard to go ahead and put this in place for that to be on Saturday, but it's not happening. It goes. All right?
The show must go on.
Absolutely. Okay. All right, my friend, I got about, may say, a few minutes to go ahead and have a discussion. I'll meet you across the road.
Hello.
I need to go get some bananas and lemons from my wagon.
Oh, I could come
Mix up
with
some
you.
drinks. Okay. I guess we just walk down there.
Yeah, with all the horses, it might be better.
Huh?
I said with all the horses here, it might be better just to walk.
Yeah.
Please don't kick me.
Quite the adventure going to tall trees.
Yeah, I don't do it often for a reason.
Yeah.
It's pretty up there, but it's also pretty dangerous.
Uh-huh. Jimmy's like, good luck. Change clothes. It's like, okay, great.
Yeah, he's still not exactly cleared to start using his rifle yet, so.
Mm. The big group rode by, but they didn't see me in the trees. And all I had to deal with was black bears, so I would say pretty successful, and I gathered enough blackberries to last at least for a couple more batches if I run into this job again.
Oh, man, I've done the old-fashioned job 2 times today, and I have it saved for a third.
Mm.
I've done it so much today. I've gone up the Coulter so many times now for ice.
Well, Jimmy and I were talking about the rum runners, and I said I've not seen that job around in a while, but yeah, if you hold on to the cane, cane syrup, then
Oh, I'm
yeah.
supposed to ask you, how are we looking on ice?
I've got plenty.
Okay. Mr. Way happened to come into possession of a full crate of ice, so he was just trying to see if he could offload it to someone. I was like, I don't need it, but I can ask, Mr. Relity and you about it. But I'll pass it on that you're good.
Mr. Way was being snarky last night to me.
Ah, with the whole West versus East thing, it's made, things tense for him.
Yeah. It's just a shootout was happening around the Bastille.
Yeah.
And I couldn't sleep, so I stepped out of the apartment to get some things done late at night. And immediately got bombarded by shots, so I slipped through the alleyway and ran towards the telegram office. And a few people were there, including Mr. Way, and it was like, hey, you know where those shots are coming from? It sounded, towards the Bastille, but it's kind of hard, echo and stuff to know.
Yeah.
And I was kind of afraid, something happened to the Bastille again. And they confirmed it was the Bastille, so I was like, oh, great. And then Mr. Way's like, if you want stew, you can go to the Pearl, like, in a really snarky tone. Is like, that's not what I was worried about, but okay.
Like, no, it's more like I'm worried about my job, but he might not be totally sure what your job is there,
Yeah. I didn't really say anything back. I was kind of like flabbergasted by his comment, so I was like, okay, I'm just gonna walk away now.
Then again, having dealt with the shootout recently very up close, I can say if I hadn't been shot, I probably would have been not the nicest. Who knows? He might have got caught in the middle of it almost.
Oh God. It was an eventful night last night, that's for sure, between that and Ernie.
Which, that Ernie guy, I swear, we're gonna have to end up dealing with him again at some point.
You think so? He's keeping up to his word.
I mean, yeah, but even the threat of him, you know, going back on the deal and letting you go and shit. Him even considering that just because you can't say the name is pushing it.
Yeah. I'm gonna need your, maybe later recruit your help with bananas, because I am low on bananas.
Sure. I had to drag James just to pick 2 bananas for me, and he acted like it was gonna be such a chore. I'm like, it's 2 bananas. They're in the city. And he's
Yeah.
like, oh, they are? I'm like, yes. He's like, oh, okay. I was like, boy, you might be able to rest, but you can still do some work.
I swear there has to be another banana tree around here. I know of 4, but I feel like there has to be at least one more somewhere. I rode around the city late last night looking around, poking. I found coca leaves, but I've not found any other banana trees. Yeah, there's a ton of the coca leaves that behind that alleyway that's behind the medical office.
Huh. Oh,
they're very bright red plants.
Oh, those I don't know. I did not know those were cocoa leaves.
Yeah.
They're everywhere then. Wait, then why do people pay so much for...
People don't realize that those are coca plants?
Apparently, because, yeah, that makes no sense to me. $100-something, I think it is.
God.
At least that's what I think Kit was trying to sell it for.
Kit probably harvested the leaves here.
That or in Gorma, because I think it was after a Gorma trip.
Evening, ladies.
Hello.
Evening. Oh, hello,
Hello.
Mac.
Oh, hello. Good lord, didn't recognize you at all.
Did you not?
You look stunning, if I don't say so. Good lord.
Well, thank you.
It's a fine attire you're both wearing.
Thank you.
How are y'all doing today?
I'm doing all right.
Yep.
Doing work as per usual.
Oh, keeping yourself busy then.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta, or else, you know, you get into trouble, right?
Yeah, I know that feeling. Good lord. Where are you off to now?
Let's mix some drinks. Probably.
Oh?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ, causing a fucking pile up here.
Really?
No patience on these fuckers at all, I swear. Y'all do it real different out here, I have to say. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to get me a tie like that. Good lord.
Which tie?
That tie, the black one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got a collection of ties in various colors.
Alright.
Got a white
I was
one,
thinking
got a
of getting
green
myself
one.
like a nice suit, you know, something for more formal affairs, I suppose.
That's always nice to have, is a suit for formal affairs or meetings that you need to be a little bit more dressed up for, that sort of thing.
You never know when you'll need it.
Well, that's it. That's why I got this coat and hat for Saint Denis, so I kind of blend in a little bit more. Don't stand out like a big brown and orange fucking nightmare. Oh, good lord. I hope I'm not keeping you both.
Oh, no.
No, not really.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Nah,
What
I've been
kind of
working
drinks
most
are you
of the day,
making?
Old fashions. I gotta pick up some oranges from my wagon.
Oh, old fashions. Oh, good lord.
I've been making those all day.
Really?
Yeah, it's a popular drink today.
Yeah. It's my favorite drink, to be honest. Well, of course, I'm partial to the Saint Cinder as well, but the old fashioned is definitely my go-to cocktail, I guess.
Well,
I wouldn't really call it a cocktail.
Are you available to, or do you want to drink right now? Because I do have a couple of Saint Cinders on me.
Don't drink and drive.
Eyes on the prize.
My eyes are on the prize, Mr. Wade. My eyes are on the... You kids, two beautiful ladies offering me an alcoholic beverage. You expect me to say no?
Yeah. Fall to your
Do you want one or both of them?
I'll take both, please.
Okay.
Speaking of which, we're bringing back what was it called, the highest tipper.
Oh God.
Thank you.
Are you sure?
Yeah, of course. It should help you
Thank
buy
you.
some oranges in the future.
Thank you.
Yeah, we're bringing back the highest tipper.
Yeah, we are.
So,
Oh
you know.
no.
So you know. Figure I'd let you know.
If you if you ever want to be on that list, you know, let me know.
I don't think my Western money would even make a dent, but I could give it a good try.
I don't know. I think you were one of my best tippers so far.
Really?
Yeah.
You joking?
No, I'm not.
I've only been to the Bastille like what? Once?
Once, as far as I'm aware.
Yeah.
Hey, putting the Easterners to shame. What can I say?
Yeah.
Well, maybe that's just the dashing good looks. Who knows?
Could be.
Lord.
Could be. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Or,
let us not keep you waiting though out here in the rain.
Yeah. It's
that
raining.
is true. I should probably get going. But yeah, I appreciate the drinks. If y'all
course.
get an abundance of old fashions, please do let me know.
Yeah, we'll do.
Will do.
All right. Y'all have a good day,
Take care.
ladies.
We will like this.
I had to mention it to him.
She gave me $300, so
Jesus
I now
Christ.
need to go to the bank.
But yes, see, that's why I mentioned it, because I knew the minute you were going to give him something like, oh, I better mention it to him. Yeah, I know my customers well.
Hmm?
I said, I know my customers well.
Yeah. I met him again when I was with Declan.
Oh,
Yeah.
how'd that go?
It was a job opportunity or a business deal with Declan and him. It was supposed to be a meeting,
I don't know what the fuck he was doing.
but I'm pretty sure the Irish have left.
It is unfortunate since they were finally found a place that they didn't have to try to overthrow people.
Yeah.
But, yeah, shit happens, I suppose.
I didn't want to tell him I was making rum runners.
Why is that?
Rum runners are technically illegal, depending on how you acquire the pirate rum.
Yeah. Oh, that's why you just say fully 100% legally obtained. And if they start asking for details, you just say, I can't out my supplier. You might just undercut me and then I lose out on it. You know, I
Yeah.
think business stuff.
Never had Mac flirt with me though, so that was interesting.
He flirted with me a little bit the first time
Yeah.
I seen him. Which, you know, of course, gotta flirt back.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't think he realized who I was. But, well, maybe he did.
Yeah, maybe. I didn't think I looked that different. What was it? It was a flower jacket, I guess I was wearing last time I met him, right?
I say, you do wear the jacket a lot, so seeing you without the jacket, I can see how I'd be like, oh, who's that?
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, oh my gosh. I saw someone in that same hat, and I was like, Lydia's around
Really?
already? Yeah, or well, it was all pink. I was like, Lydia's around already? So I walk up to her, expecting, you know, it to be you, and it wasn't.
Hmm. Who was it?
It was Eleanor.
Eleanor's wearing my hat now?
Hat and an outfit that looked very similar to one of yours, but like pink boots, pink hat. I was very confused.
Interesting, okay.
Which apparently she's starting to make people uncomfortable.
What do you mean?
She keeps on speaking French to like Jack when she's around people, and obviously it's kind of rude to have a whole conversation with someone that no one else around you can understand when you're in a group.
Yeah, she did that too. Remember that day
Yeah,
that we walked in to the fight?
yeah. She keeps on doing that, and it's one of those things like, hey, it's one thing to here and there a little bit of this and that to speak in your language, but like it's it can make people on edge, especially given the tensions in the city lately.
Yeah.
We'll talk.
Yeah, mixed up.
What am I
Yeah,
missing?
five per pole? You're kidding me.
Oh, never mind.
Oh,
I guess I should.
we
Hello?
keep on
Fuck you,
running into
Carl.
each other.
Hello again.
Hello.
Oh my god, I've been rescued. I didn't even know I need saving. He's awake. Oh no, he's back. Damn it!
Another time we'll save you.
Another time.
For sure, for sure. I'll pray for it.
He's mine, and I'll abuse him the way I want to.
I think we're missing out on an assault.
I'll mix up the drinks here. My horse is over here. I need to go to Rhodes. Though I think I need to stop at the apartment and have something to eat first.
Okay. I shall be around. Probably, most likely. But yeah, I came in to make some of those drinks, and her and Jack were like over there just talking. I said, "Oh, hello." They said hello, and then immediately go back to French. It's like,
Miss. Yeah, honestly, Miss Barley even says it.
just what?
I did
What?
not pick enough blackberries.
Oh my God, no.
I have to go back to tall trees.
No.
Are you going to be around later?
Oh, I'll be around later.
Okay, maybe we need to go on an adventure and pick more blackberries.
We could do that later, yeah.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna check my telegrams.
Oh, hey, look.
There we go. Hello. I'm stupid.
She's not stupid.
Not stupid. You're beautiful. What's
Okay,
wrong?
okay, you can be
Oh,
stupid
thank
and
you.
beautiful. That is a possibility. I think you mean to say she's
Wow.
smart. I'm just saying.
What?
Beautiful is not the opposite of stupid.
I went all the way to tall trees to pick blackberries, and I thought I picked enough. I was getting scared because I kept running into blackbears, and last thing I need is a grizzly bear to come after me. So I was like, okay, this feels like enough. I'm gonna leave. It was not enough. I need to go back to tall trees.
All right, let's go.
Oh, the thing is, I need to.
She needs to eat.
Yeah. Hold on. Maybe I
How
can.
many
eat 'em.
blackberries do you need?
10 more.
Oof, you aren't
Go
even.
eat.
What?
Go eat. I got
No.
this.
Willow, you're hurt. You shouldn't be at tall trees. For love of God. Please go with him.
All right.
Please. Yeah.
If you see Mr. Barletti, can you let him know I'm with Willow?
Okay.
Where the hell did he run? Did he leave that fast?
Where'd he go? Oh, okay. Well, since he took off, I guess I'm gonna go to my apartment. I'm gonna eat as fast as possible and come back. Hopefully he didn't fucking hurt himself.
I gotta fucking remember where is tall trees. I'll wait, I think I see him.
You see him? I'm gonna... I need to log out, actually. I was gonna say I'm gonna pause, but I do need to log out, so... I'm just gonna log out here, because it's gonna do that to me anyways. Alright. I guess I'll pause here and I'll come back later.